Film TV Network and Vegas Life TV are proud to be associated with In Vino Veritas. Presented by Total Infusion Care and Pure Medical Equipment and Supplies. In Vino Veritas premieres June 20th at 10 p.m. with primetime airing on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. exclusively on Vegas Life TV Live and Film TV Network.
Benvenuti. Welcome to another episode of In Vino Veritas. This means we only speak truth when drinking wine. My name is June Young, your host. My daughter Heather and I own JYC Family Importers. We're exclusive representatives for Cestin Giulio Vineyards in San Pietro di Felletto, Italy. We're at Il Chianti Italian Restaurant, a special Italian restaurant here in Henderson. The food is delizioso and it feels like home. I wish to thank Il Chianti's celebrity chef and owner for sharing his time and venue. Today's featured wine is Cabernet 1884. I can't wait to introduce you to Chef and our special guest. Please stay with us for food, wine, and fellowship. You are in for a unique experience and maybe some truth or dare from our wine tasters. And as we say, we'll be right back here on In Vino Veritas, Torno Subito.
Total Infusion Care is a home infusion specialty pharmacy, proudly serving Nevada since 2013. It provides safe, high quality, and comfortable care to all patients. It ensures the smooth continuity of care from the hospital to your home, adding an on-call pharmacist 24 hours daily for high-quality infusion services.
Hospital care in the comfort of your own home.
For more information, call 702-778-8880.
Pure Medical Equipment provides top-notch quality medical supply equipment. Whether to rent or buy, Pure Medical Equipment and Supplies has it all.
Pure Medical Equipment is committed to serve and give back to Southern Nevada.
We deliver medical supplies and rentals to your door.
Welcome back to In Vino Veritas. For those who missed our pilot episode, I urge you to go to our website, jycfamilyimporters.com. Click on In Vino Veritas and watch it. It is my honor and privilege to introduce Chef Rudy and his story. Chef Rudy is the first Filipino to own a Zagat-rated restaurant in Las Vegas. He was mentored by a well-known Italian chef from a young age and brings generations of recipes which have been approved over long periods of time. Chef Rudy is now a well-known member of the Las Vegas community as mentor, philanthropist, and education in the culinary arts. Cooking with love and keeping it simple is behind Chef Rudy's philosophy. Missing in Chef Rudy's creation is Italy itself. Chef Rudy, thank you so much for joining us on In Vino Veritas. Really appreciate your time, this beautiful venue. Please share with our audience your story and what was your inspiration to become a Filipino-Italian chef?
Thank you. Thanks for the beautiful intro. Yeah. And thank you for having me here. Thank you. And my story is it's very inspiring to other people. I grew up in Philippines. I was homeless when I was 9 years old. My grandma always cooking for us. And she told me one day I was crying, and because I don't know when is my next meal and where to sleep at night. Being foreign, it's not easy. And she told me the only way I can eat if I learn how to cook. Can you believe that? When I was 9 years old. And she told me, the greatest gift as a human being is food, because food is love. That's what it does.
Wise woman.
So I've been cooking since I was 9 years old. It's my love, it's my passion, and it's my inspiration by my grandma. Bless her heart. It's wonderful. If I told my stories, I cry. Because from humble beginning. I came here when I was 15 years old. And all I have to do is just washing dishes and go to school. And every time I see the chef, and I thought someday I want to be famous. So someday I want to be the best chef in the world. That's what I did. Yeah. mainly a lot of hard work, a lot of sacrifice, a lot of crying, and I always believed myself. You know, my grandma told me, someday you succeed in life, and she told me, there's something in me that other kids don't have. You know, and I told grandma, what is that? You have the smile, and you have the charisma, and you have sense of humor, and you're funny. You go far. So grandma is right. Yeah. And thanks God for the blessing. And I opened my restaurant, El Chianti Italian, and we're serving the best food in town. No disrespect to anyone. When you come to El Chianti Italian, you'll be happy. Yeah.
For sure, for sure.
Yeah.
So, Chef Rudy, tell us about your motivation and what inspired you to give back, not only to Las Vegas, but to your home country.
I think my inspiration about helping and giving, lifting up others is one word. It's poverty. I know it is, I grew up in poverty. So when I was a kid, I always prayed to God, God, give me something. This way someday I can help people and can change their life. So 10 years ago, I go home to the Philippines. First time I go home. And I visit my small town. And they have the school, they have library, but they have no laptop, they have no computers, and they have no clean water, and they have no restroom in school. You know, so I came back here, and I told most of the chef, hey, can you help me? So I create a foundation. So I raised money to build a resource and learning center in Philippines because I believe in education. Because that's the only way you get out of poverty is through education. So not only in the Philippines, but I help a lot of this community. I get involved a lot. I raise money for breast cancer for women. I raise money for veterans, and I raise money with kids and cancer. And also I like to inspire people. I love kids. I want them to succeed in life. Yeah. So I think I'm blessed, and thanks God I'm blessed and help so many ways and help this kid in Philippines. And my goals this year, I'll be opening culinary school in Philippines. That's my dream. Hopefully it's gonna happen soon.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
We appreciate your big heart, and thank you for landing in Las Vegas.
Oh yeah,
Wonderful
thank
to
you.
have you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
So our next guest is Cheryl Kone. She's an amazing woman who lived in Italy for 12 years and raised 2 wonderful sons. She has overcome heartbreak and life's challenges with grace and dignity. Cheryl is a spin instructor, personal trainer, and nursing student. She's a warrior, an inspiration, my hero, and my sister. Cheryl introduced me to the Cheskines 15 years ago, and she is my sister. What more can I say? Sissy, tell us a little bit about what inspired you to go to nursing school. Why did you leave Italy? How did you like living there?
So, what inspired me to go to nursing school? That's super easy. You, my sister, inspired me to do everything I pretty much do. I left Italy because I love Italy. I'm Italo-Americana, so I'm Italian-American, and I grew up vacationing there and during the summer holidays, and so my heart's there's been always a part of me there. But unfortunately, there wasn't the opportunities for my boys there, and I didn't want to be an ocean away from them, so I decided to come back to the States. And I love Italy. I have a home there in the right on the Veneto-Friuli border in a little town called San Martino di Campagna, and it's where my boys were raised. And Italy will always be home. It will always be home. And so when I'm here, I'm more Italiana, and when I'm there, I'm more Americana.
I so appreciate you introducing me to the Cheskines over 15 years ago, and Cheskines are familia as well.
They are.
So life is beautiful.
Life is beautiful.
Thank you so much for being here with me today. So let me introduce you to our next guest, Mo Portor Moore. So Mo is a doctor of pharmacy. He's an owner partner of Total Infusion Care, a one-stop service for all your home infusion needs here in Las Vegas and in California, correct, Mo? Mo enjoys traveling, football, drinking wine, as you can see, exploring new foods and cuisines. Mo is a great community advocate, supporting underserved and many of our charities here in Las Vegas. If Mo is asked, he will give. So thank you, Mo, for being here
Thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it.
Tell us a little bit about how you landed in Las Vegas and about Total Infusion.
So not as humble of beginnings as the chef, but born and raised in Denver, Colorado. My parents are both from Iran or Persian. spent about 3 years there during the height of the Iran-Iraq War, 83 to 86. So learned a little bit about both cultures, but rather stay in the United States, of course. And then came here, and then the way I got into pharmacy, I was just kind of inspired by the mystery of the pharmacist behind the counter. You know, it was always this mystery. What is that guy doing back there? Mixing all these concoctions and stuff that makes people better. So I'm like, okay, you know, that's something I'm going to go into, and learned all about medicine. And then obviously you go into this thing, you know, wanting to help people. So you do the best you can to, you know, learn. And like you said, underserved not only with, you know, whatever charity I'm asked to be a part of, but, you know, we get a lot of hospital patients that need help, and we work with them, and we work with the hospitals to try and get them out of the hospital. Obviously, to fill that bed with somebody who is really requiring help, and also to get that patient the care they need in the home. So that's kind of everything in a nutshell.
Thank you, Mom. Well, you provide a wonderful service to the community and to folks in the hospital, because everyone wants to go home. Nobody wants to stay there if they don't have to. So thank you very much. Today's featured wine is Cabernet 1884, made from 100% Cabernet grapes. They are hand-picked the end of October, matured in oak barrels, and I wanted to share the color with you. It has a dense ruby color, as you can see, fruity aroma, and juicy on the palate with cherry flavors. It's perfect with aged cheese, all meats. So, when we come back, Chef Rudy will introduce us to the first dish that he exquisitely prepared for us to pair with Cabernet 1884. So please stay with us. Torno subito.
Medical Equipment provides top-notch quality medical supply equipment. Whether to rent or buy, Pure Medical Equipment and Supplies has it all.
Pure Medical Equipment is committed to serve and give back to Southern Nevada.
We deliver medical supplies and rentals to your door.
Welcome back to In Vino Test. Chef Rudy, this dish looks amazing. Please tell our audience what it is and about the ingredients.
Now we got because you told me the wine earlier, and so I created a dish like steak pizzaola, okay? We got New York strip loin, and something with extra virgin oil, onions, and mushrooms, and tomato. And so delicious. And let's go drink some wine first. Let's try it. Oh, this one is good, guys. Grab you, dig in, guys. Come on, get your folks here. Okay, you got the Heidi there, and we got the Madame right here. This right here. Oh, come on, right here. It's La Familia, huh?
La Familia.
Yeah. Look at this. Nice pomodoro sauce. Look at the pasta right here. Okay. And they got the.
Grazie mille.
Yeah.
Mangiare.
Mangiare, yeah. And this one, the pomodoro sauce, is good. Yeah. Steak, the wine is good to complement with your wine. Huh? Look at the.
Buona.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Delicioso. So good.
Even on your jacket.
Oh, that's okay. I'm a chef. You know what I'm gonna do? Yeah. Napakasarap. You know what's napakasarap? Filipino?
No.
So good.
So
Wow.
good.
It really complements the wine.
Yeah. So
Brings out the full body of it.
yeah, and they have the spice. Okay.
You know what we say in Italy? Buona.
Buona, buona. Yes.
Facciamo
Yeah.
buona.
It's wonderful. Mom, what do you think?
Delicious.
They can stop. So good.
Yes.
Can stop. Thank you, Mom. Thank you.
Delicious.
Yeah.
Buona.
Yeah, pasa al dente. Huh?
Complimenti.
Complimented to the chef. Really, thank you. Thank you so much.
It's fantastic.
Very spicy, so definitely spice.
You like it?
Why did you choose spice? Look at Heidi. She's back staring over here. Can you come up here, Heidi?
You like it?
Yeah, but why did you choose spice to go?
We would
That's
Please say complex agata.
not too much spice. Not too
Yeah,
much
but
spice there.
film it though. It's
Yeah.
not filming.
So, Chef Rudy, what type of spices did you put in?
Yeah, you put some chili. I have to tell you my recipe.
Well, molto arrabbiata.
Okay. If you have $10, I'll tell you the recipe.
Put it on my tab.
Okay, there you go. Now we're talking. Just what this is like, I use sweet onions when I make pomodoro sauce because the sweetness of the onions and the tomatoes. Then I put some oregano, and then I put some touch of chili flakes. But like more food is like I like to be interesting, you know. If the food is there's no bite, it's like boring. I don't like it. You know what I mean?
No,
So this one is nice, that not too spicy, but balance the sweetness of the tomato and the steak and the spice, and plus the wine.
Plus the wine.
Must
So
be
the spice really
yes.
enhances the wine.
Yes, you are so right. Yeah. Yeah. One thing that
It's delicious. Complimenti. It goes great with the wine. I love the meat, and I like that you put. I like that you were not skimpy with the oil because in Italy there you have that. You need oil in there, and I like the picante. I like that it's a little bit arrabbiata.
I agree. It's got a nice little kick
Mm-hmm.
that surprises you.
I like the arrabbiata because when the more you know, like in Asian culture, the wasabi, you have the palate. The more you eat, the more you have the taste of the palate. You know, so you can stop eating. That's the reason why I balance the sweetness of the onions and the wine, plus the steak. Yeah.
But this is really good because it doesn't only have the spice; it has the flavor too. Because if
Yes.
something just has the spice, so you have the flavor and the spice together, which is good.
Yeah. Thank you. I'm glad you guys like it.
Very good.
We love it,
Thank you,
Chef
Chef.
Rudy.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Chef.
No, you're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah.
So, when we come back, Chef Rudy will surprise us with another dish he has prepared to pair with our Cabernet 1884. So please stay right there, Torno Subito.
Pure Medical Equipment provides top-notch quality medical supply equipment. Whether to rent or buy, Pure Medical Equipment and Supplies has it all.
Pure Medical Equipment is committed to serve and give back to Southern Nevada.
We deliver medical supplies and rentals to your door.
Welcome back to In Vino Veritas. Chef Rudy, please tell our audience about this wonderful dish that's in front of us and all about the ingredients, please.
So thank you. Thanks for inviting me, by the way. And the wine's so good.
So good!
So good. You know, we got this is marsala. You know, the chicken marsala. Yeah, I know that's maybe you like the marsala. You know,
Creamy butter.
yes,
Yummy.
like a French butter.
Fantastic.
Buona.
More.
Family style.
You got it?
Yeah.
Mi piace.
Yeah, it's
Funghi.
Pongi. It's like pongi.
Funghi.
Fungi.
Pongi, yeah.
Mushrooms.
Thank you, Chef.
Fungi.
Thank you, Chef.
You're welcome.
Thank you,
I
Chef.
show you guys to taste it.
Everybody give it a try.
Try this one.
Mangi.
You have the richness of the sauce and the butter.
Wow.
Yeah. Put a lot of garlic.
Buono.
Oh,
Buono. I fatto bene. You did good.
Oh, it's delicious.
what do you think? How's the food?
And the wine tastes even better
Buonissimo.
with the chicken marsala.
Yeah.
Buonissimo. Complimenti to the chef.
Thank you. Thank you.
Shout
Gracias.
out. See?
Gracias.
Wow.
Yeah.
Mo,
You're a genius. You're a genius.
Chef Rudy is a genius.
Yes.
Thank you, Mo. Thanks for. Hi.
Buono.
It's an honor to hear that from you. Yeah.
It's
And
the
especially
palate
you.
of
You live in
every
Italy.
day.
You live in Italy. Yeah. I'm glad
No,
you guys like.
it's
You just like the
delicious.
food. Yeah.
No, you did really well.
I think it's a gift from the God. God, my
Buono.
yeah, gift from Imad.
It's a perfect pairing.
Yes, it's a perfect pairing with the wine, right?
I'd like to take this opportunity to thank our celebrity chef, Rudy, and our amazing guest. Chef Rudy, please tell our audience where they can find your restaurant.
Well, you can find my restaurant. It's in Henderson, Las Vegas. We call it El Chianti Italian. It's on Horizon Race and up 95. Thank you. Ciao. Peace.
You have really outdone yourself today hosting us. Thank you.
Hey, let's go.
Yay.
Thank you.
Chin
Chin chin.
chin, yay.
And I want to thank Cheryl Ponet, our nursing student who will be graduating next year this time.
Next May.
Thank you, Cheryl.
Thank you.
And Mo, please tell us about Total Infusion. Where can our audience check in with you?
So basically, if you're at a doctor's office, you're in a hospital, and you're requiring an infusion, just go to www.totalinfusioncare.com or let your case manager or doctor know to send a referral to us, and we'll take good care of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank
Appreciate
you,
it.
Mo. Thank you. So please stay with us. Torno Subito.
Total Infusion Care is a home infusion specialty pharmacy, proudly serving Nevada since 2013. It provides safe, high quality, and comfortable care to all patients. It ensures the smooth continuity of care from the hospital to your home, adding an on-call pharmacist 24 hours daily for high-quality infusion services.
Hospital care in the comfort of your own home.
For more information, call 702-778-8880.
Grazie mille. Thank you for joining us today for Food, Wine, Fellowship, and Truth. Please visit our website at jycfamilyimporters.com to learn more about us, order wine, or book a private tasting. Tune in next week as we feature a unique red sparkling wine called Blah Blah to be paired with some exquisite dishes, exclusively here on in VINO Veritas on all the platforms of Vegas Life TV and Film TV Network. Ciao! Cheers!
Cheers.
Film TV Network and Vegas Life TV are proud to be associated with In Vino Veritas. presented by Total Infusion Care and Pure Medical Equipment and Supplies in Vino Veritas premieres June 20th at 10 p.m. with primetime airing on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. exclusively on Vegas Life TV Live and Film TV Network.
Pure Medical Equipment provides top-notch quality medical supply equipment. Whether to rent or buy, Pure Medical Equipment and Supplies has it all.
Pure Medical Equipment is committed to serve and give back to Southern Nevada.
We deliver medical supplies and rentals to your door.
Total Infusion Care is a home infusion specialty pharmacy, proudly serving Nevada since 2013. It provides safe, high quality, and comfortable care to all patients. It ensures the smooth continuity of care from the hospital to your home, adding an on-call pharmacist 24 hours daily for high-quality infusion services.
Hospital care in the comfort of your own home.
For more information, call 702-778-8880.